It's hard to discern when the roof has started to burn and the walls around me tumble down beneath my feet. Where did you go? I'm left alone with lovely lies. Da-da-da-da-da. Your lovely lies. I'm swept away in the undertow. Give back my love and let me go. But oh, you taught me so with lovely lies. What you doing to me? What you doing to my team? What you doing to me, baby? What you doing to me? Miłość szczęśliwa. Czy to jest normalne? Miłość szczęśliwa. Czy to jest konieczne? The snow is snowing, the wind it's blowing, but I can weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? I've got my love to keep me warm. I can't remember a worst February. Just watch those icicles form. What do I care if icicles form? I've got my love to keep me warm. Oh, off with my overcoat, off with my gloves. Who needs an overcoat when I'm burning with love? My heart's on fire. The flame grows higher, so I will weather the storm. What do I care how much it may storm? Brrr, I've got my love to keep me warm. December. Just watch those icicles fall. Ooh, what do I care if icicles form, although it's really, really sharp? Oh, I've got my love to keep me. I've got my love to keep me. I've got my love to keep me warm. And also my heater. Hello, everyone. Welcome to Weekly Wacky Wednesday. Thought I should start with something warm since it's very, very cold everywhere. Hi. Hello. Привет. How's everybody doing? Bonjour. Hola. Ni hao. Hello. All the greetings for everyone. Your internet was restored in time for the show. It's a miracle. Yes. It is actually very warm here in California, but I know that it's cold in a lot of places. So, there is a new NASA rover landing on Mars tomorrow. I know, I'm very excited. I was in one of my favorite places last night. And one of my two favorite places. One of them is the bathtub, and that's where I was. And I was thinking about how cool it would be to play a gig on the moon. But then I was thinking, gosh, you'd have to get all of your gear there. So if you could open up a cartage company or a backline company on the moon, I'm telling you, you would make bajillions. And then I was thinking, well, but there's not even a power grid on the moon. So you'd have to work all that out. And then there's no atmosphere in the clubs. So if I could get in on this from the ground floor, maybe we could start a company on the moon and be pretty cool. Yay! Congratulations, Fred. I'm really happy for the good news for you. So, yes, no sound. We would have to create a special building where we could have a club where we could play safely. I want to thank you. You know who you are. I know who you are. For sending this kazoo to me. I sell these international space kazoos through a company. So as a result, I don't actually own any of them. So I was gifted this. So I'm very excited to finally have a purple International Space Kazoo. That's right. The International Space Kazoo's second printing is purple. So I'm very excited. Oh, fine haircut. Thank you. This is not a haircut, though. This is the same hair I've been rocking for a long time. It's going strong. It's growing strong, I should say. Hi, Sonia. Hi, Jose. I'm telling you, this could maybe be a thing. All right, it's time for the first coffee sip of the day. You know it's real because I'm clapping with each syllable. I know you would need a lot of oxygen. I'm telling you, this is a big undertaking. We would have to either give the people that come to the club spacesuits, or we would have to basically create an environment with air, with oxygen. It'd be a real undertaking, but it could be great. All right. So I've got, what do I have today? This is this Pete's that I have today? It's so good. Don't worry, I would still do Weekly Wacky Wednesday from the moon. And maybe we would have a special thing where the people who have been watching Weekly Wacky Wednesday for the longest time get to come to the moon first, because you guys were here. Who are the band? I just got this shirt yesterday from my friends at Scary Pockets. I did a video with them last year, right before COVID. And it's got pictures. I don't know if you can, it's kind of hard to see, but it's got pictures of everyone who has sung with them. And then it's got everyone's names. And I hope you can see, that's kind of hard to see. And I'm right here. I'm number 8. This is me. So I'm right below the microphone. It is very comfortable. And they said they were going to be sending it out a while ago, but then I just got it yesterday. So very excited.
There would be a little delay in replies coming from the moon, but I think it would be worth it. We're gonna have some stuff to work out, but I think we can get there. Top center, I know. I don't know how I got that spot. I'm pretty excited. I was listening to this song last night. What did I just unplug? I feel like I just unplugged something. It's not. I was listening to this song last night. I don't know, sometimes I like to listen to music while I'm doing Excel sheets and bookkeeping, but sometimes I don't because I get too into the music. I get really distracted and can't really think of anything else. But last night I was listening to music a little bit. And I don't know how many of you remember this song, but I love this song. Let's see if my guitar's on. I think I might be muted. Nope, I'm here. I'm here. I'm alive. All right. Oh, yeah. That I need your love. You got that hold over me. As long as I got your love, no, I'll never leave. When I wanted you to share my life, I had no doubt in my mind. It's been you, oh, baby, right down the line. You know how much I lean on you, only you can see the changes that I've been through left a mark on me. You've been as constant as a northern star, the brightest light that shines. And it's been you, oh, my love, right down the line. I just want to say this is my way of telling you everything I could never say before. Yeah, this is my way of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more. 'Cause you believe in me through my darkest night. Put something better inside of me. You brought me into the light. Threw away all those crazy dreams, I put them all behind. And it was you, oh baby, right down the line. I just wanna say this is my way of telling you that everything I could never say before. Oh, this is my way of telling you that every day I'm loving you so much more. 'Cause you believed in me through my darkest night. Put something better inside of me. You brought me into the light. threw away all those crazy dreams. I put them all behind. And it's been you, oh baby, right down the line. It's been you, oh baby, right down the line, right down the line, right down the line, right down the line. I had an idea for the worst theme park ever. Line World. You know how you go to Disney World or Disneyland or Knott's Berry Farm or Universal Studios or whatever theme park, and unfortunately the major part of your time is spent just waiting in lines. So that's my idea for a theme park. It's Line World, and you don't go anywhere. You just stand in lines all day. And then when you're hungry, you stand in a line for food, you get some food. When you have to go to the bathroom, you have to stand in a line for the bathroom. And then you just stand in a line all day. What do you think? Line World! If anyone wants to get in on Line World with me, we can set that up. We can even franchise it on the moon. And yeah, you can listen to music. You might think, oh, Line World, that sounds so boring. But it doesn't have to be boring. You can bring your friends. You can talk to your friends while you're standing in a line. You can play music while you're standing in a line. When it's a hot day, we'll have those misters. So you can say, hey, mister. So you can stand under them in the line. I mean, it sounds pretty great. Yes, we could call it Q World if we're in the UK. Q country. Q-U-E-U-E, right? Is that how you spell Q? I can never remember how to spell it. Unless I'm typing it up. Well, you know what? That's okay. Everyone thinks they don't like the kazoo at first. But I'm warning you, Grey Wolf 1. It's gonna grow on you. Just close your eyes. Imagine you're at Line World, and this is the song that you hear, because lines are made to last. I'm not looking for simple. Life don't work that way. I'm just looking for something that don't fade away. If it's made to last, baby, can't you see? Oh, if it's made to last, then it's good enough for me. You don't walk on water, but you keep my feet on solid ground in Line World. And when this world gets crazy, you know I'm gonna be around. If it's made to last, baby, can't you see? Ooh, if it's made to last, then it's good enough for me. This is for all the kazoo fans out there. make it to the bridge. Made a promise and I'm never gonna break it. Nobody know how and on. Whatever comes our way, I know we're gonna make it. We got something, I know that it is made to last. Oh baby, can't you see? Can't you see if it's made to last? Then it's good enough for me. Yes it is, yes it is. If it's made to last, then it's good enough for me. That is made to last. I saw a comment that says, why are you so happy? I've got coffee. You want to see me without coffee? It's a scary thing. It's like waiting in Line World all day. That is the thing. By the end of a day at Line World, you will find yourself very exhausted. Line World is more of a, it's a theme park of penance. Wow, that sounds terrible. It's a place where you go and you think, and maybe you bring someone you don't get along with and you work through some problems. Line World is a challenging place, but everyone is always better for having gone to Line World. It is a scary pocket. If you don't have coffee, it's a very scary pocket. This is my lucky pasta jar that I converted into a cup. I love it. Scott has a request for out of order. I will play that. Let's see. Out of order. I had a friend that just posted recently that it had been a year now since he was last on tour, because I guess his last time on tour was a year ago. And it's getting into the same place. We recorded in 2020 the album right before everything shut down in the States. And I think our filming day, recording day was the 26th and the 27th, I want to say, of February 2020. So yeah, it's been a while. It's crazy how time flies when you're locked in your house, right? There's one spot in Line World where it's just the intro to Out of Order over and over again. It never goes to the verse or the chorus. It's just this over and over again. 2 hours later. Candles burning. Oh wow, I played it way higher than I usually do. Candles burning. Down, down, down. Not a soul around in this old town. All is quiet outside my window, and time is singing on the radio. And there's a sign on my door that says, out of order, when you're not around, out of order, and I can't be found. So just save it for a rainy day, just save it for a rainy day. clock is striking. Now, now, now. And my eyes are open anyhow. I toss and turn the whole night through, 'cause dreams can't hold a candle to you. And all night long I'll sing my song. Out of order when you're not around. Out of order and I can't be found. So just save it for a rainy day. Just save it for a rainy day. Time heals all things. Time heals all things. I wait for what tomorrow brings. Out of order when you're not around. Out of order and I can't be found. So just save it for a rainy day. Just save it for a rainy day. Save it a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. Save it for a rainy day. I'm out of order. I'm out of order. I'm out of order. Oh, yeah. That does sound like a Kafka-y exhibit. It kind of reminds me of The Castle, his book, The Castle. It's a very The Castle-y vibe. Welcome to Line World, where you wait all day and at the end you're still not through the line. Mwah! Ha, 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 ha. Line World actually sounds like a terrible place. Who would want to go there? I guess maybe when you've gone through Line World, you get a cool shirt or something that says, "I survived Line World." Yeah, there's a lot of... oh, you spilled water all over your keyboard, Ken. I'm so sorry. I've done that twice in my life, and it is always such a bummer. Me. There's going to be one part of Line World where, you know, when you're trying to get through to, I don't know, your internet provider or something, or maybe insurance, and there's that music. Your call is very important to us. Due to unusually high call volume, you will be in this line for blah, 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 blah. And there's just all the hold music playing in the line. It's the telephone experience. Yeah, I hope your keyboard is all right. I did the most foolish thing recently. This was about 6 months ago. I thought, with everything going on in the world, it'd be a great idea for me to really clean my keyboard. But oh no, I didn't have Lysol wipes. So what did my genius brain do? I got water and dish detergent and put it on a rag, which was too wet, wiped down the whole keyboard, and then it stopped working. I was very sad. It's so cold. Hold the line. Your number ID is 375. It's so cold in a lot of the world, so I was thinking of this song. I've loved cows since I was a little kid, and this is two stories at once. Let's find a good key for this. This song is called Warm Love, and I thought it'd be fun to play to send you some warm love while you are in the cold parts of the world, which is a lot of the world right now. It's the Van Morrison song. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere, that warm love. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere, that warm love. Yeah, the one there. Look at the flowers and the green grass so tall. And as a kid, I thought it would be really great to translate the song into cow. So I used to sing it, and I thought this was the funniest thing in the world. Of course, I was 6, so the humor was maybe a little less nuanced. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. Moo, 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 moo. I told you, it was funny when you're 6. So, all right, in English, not cow. Here's a little bit of warmth from me to you. Look at the ivy on the old clinging wall. Look at the flowers and the green grass so tall. It's not a matter of when push comes to shove. It's just the hour on the wings of the dove. It's just warm love. It's just warm love. I dig it when you're fancy dressed up in lace. I dig it when you have a smile on your face. This inspiration's got to be in the flow. This invitation's got to see it and know it's just warm love. It's just warm love, yeah. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere, that warm love. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere, that warm love. To the country I'm going, to lay in life in the sun. You can bring your guitar along, and we'll sing some songs, and we'll have some fun. Yeah, the sky is crying and it's time to go home, and we shall hurry to the car from the phone. Sit by the fire and dry out our wet clothes. It's raining outside from the skies up above, but inside it's warm love. Moo, 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 moo. It's just warm love. I said it's, oh, and it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere, that warm love. Ooh, just reach out and feel it. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere, that warm love. Yeah, 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 yeah. And it's ever present everywhere. And it's ever present everywhere, that warm love. Yeah, so many great Van Morrison songs. Oh my gosh, I used to listen to him all the time as a kid. Wow. And sometimes I even translated them into cow. Moo 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 moo. Do I know Willin' by Little Feat? Yeah, I do. I love that song. It took me forever to get all of the city names down. I was like, and I've been from. Let's see, I've never played it. Yeah. By request, Willin' by Little Feat. Linda Ronstadt also covered it. I've been warped by the rain, driven by the snow. I'm drunk and dirty. Don't you know that I'm still Willin'? I was out on the road late at night. I see my pretty Alice in every headlight. Dallas Alice. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made, driven the back road so I wouldn't get away. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, and you show me a sign, then I'd be willing to be moving. Oh, kicked by the wind, robbed by the sleet, had my head stoved in, but I'm still on my feet, and I'm still willing. Smuggle some smoke, some folks from Mexico, baked by the sun every time I go to Mexico. But I'm still. And I've been from Tucson to Tucumcari, to Hatchapee to Tonopah, driven every kind of rig that's ever been made. And I driven the back road so I wouldn't get away. And if you give me weed, whites and wine, and you show me a sign, and I'll be willing to be moving. Which is, I always feel weird singing because I'm not into any of this. I'm not into weed, whites, or wine, but you know, hey, you do you. It's a great song though. I love singing it. This is another line at Line World. It's just this intro over again. I put a spell on you, because you're mine. You better watch the things you do. I ain't lying. Oh, I can't stand it, waiting here in this line, Lord. I can't stand it. Been waiting a long, long time. So I put a spell on you. 'Cause you're mine. Ooh. A spell on you, 'cause you're mine. You better watch the thing you do. I'm not lying, no, I'm not lying, no, I'm not lying. Ooh. I said I love you. Said I love you anyhow, yes. I don't care if you don't want me, 'cause I'm yours right now. So I put a spell on you, because you're mine. Oh, that's cool. My introduction to this tune was the 93 film Hocus Pocus, which introduced you to Doug, who's in Star Trek. I know Doug. That's awesome. Yeah, he's a great dude. I put a spell on you. Mwah! I love the Screamin' Jay Hawkins, how he'll just go, Wah! I love his singing on that. Thank you. You know what time it is. Time for me to get a watch. Hey, I have one. It's just in the other room. Time to drink some more coffee. Oh, it's just so good. Oh my gosh, Raul, I had this crazy nightmare last night. But your message, your text, your comment just made me think of this dream I had last night. There were a bunch of facets to it, but one of them, and I think this was because I was having a conversation yesterday with my dad about a thing we had read online where perhaps it's not a good idea to feed squirrels by hand because they can get too familiar with people, there can be diseases, etc., etc. And I had this dream that I was feeding these squirrels and somehow they all got into my house. There were these 4 squirrels in my house, but they were really wild and I couldn't, they wouldn't calm down and they also wouldn't leave the house. And I was trying to corral them back toward my door to get them to go out. And then I got some of them out, but one was still there. And I was trying to move them with my foot, but I didn't want to kick them. It sounds doesn't sound like much, but in dreamland, it was very disturbing. I never found out if I actually got them out or not. So, I don't know. Maybe tomorrow there will be a conclusion. Yeah, I don't want a squirrel in the house. I really don't want 4 squirrels in the house. Oh, no. I'm sorry your sister got bit by a squirrel. I hope she was okay. Yeah, it was really weird. I don't know if I ever got them out of my house. Yeah, and then they kicked me out, and now there's just a bunch of squirrels living in my house. I don't know. The night of the living Larrys. Mwah, ha, 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 ha. They are cute. I love squirrels. I love squirrels so much. I was watching the squirrel across the way yesterday, and my neighbor had some kind of canvas or tarp folded on their balcony, and the squirrel, I don't know if he was trying to hide something in this tarp, but he was moving it around, he was grabbing the edges, and he was just tearing it all up. It was the funniest thing. They're so industrious. I love them. Wow, we still have time for a little bit more music, or I could just talk about squirrels. A group of squirrels is called a scurry or a dray. I like that. I was reading about, I was looking up, the Merriam-Webster dictionary last night, and I was wondering, why is it Merriam-Webster? Are these 2 last names, Merriam and Webster? What's the deal? So I looked it up, and Webster created this American English dictionary back in the, I want to say late 1700s, I'm trying to remember. And he actually introduced some spellings that we've adopted today in America, certain spellings that differ a bit, center, C-E-N-T-E-R versus R-E. And then there were certain spellings that he tried to get to stick that just didn't stick. He thought tongue should be spelled T-U-N-G, he thought it made more sense. He also thought women should be spelled W-I-M-M-E-N. So some of the things didn't quite work out. But his heirs, when he passed away, were left with a bunch of unsold copies of the Webster American English Dictionary. And Merriam, which was a publishing company in somewhere, I don't remember, New England or something, bought the rights of it and bought it from the heirs, and then started publishing it, so it became the Merriam-Webster Dictionary. But I really wonder how much they sold it from. I really want to look more into this, because I'm wondering, I hope Webster's heirs were compensated fairly. I hope it wasn't just, oh, hey, we'll give you 2 cows and we can take this. And they go, yeah, sure. So I don't know. I want to look more into this. I didn't have a lot of time because I had to get some other stuff done. But, let's look into this, because I'm really hoping the Webster family was fairly compensated. All right. There's some useless information. When everything opens up, you can bore some people at the pub with that. There you go. That's my gift to you. Yeah, because a lot of times, I don't know, people might not have known the worth of that, especially if it was kind of a newer concept back then. So I'm just hoping we got to help the Websters out if they got taken advantage of. So you've got a friend. Are you saying I have a friend, or you want to hear the song? I'm guessing you want to hear the song. But maybe I have a friend. Okay, you've got a friend. Let's play it. Tapestry turns 50 this week. I don't know. Crazy to me, because it feels like it just came out. All right, you've got a friend. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. That's my terrible Randy Newman. When you're down in trouble, and you need some loving care, and nothing, no, nothing is going right. Close your eyes and think of me, and soon I will be there to brighten up even the darkest night. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is come, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. You've got a friend. Yes, you do. And if the sky above you should grow dark and full of clouds, and that old north wind begins to blow, keep your head together and call my name out loud, and soon you'll hear me knocking at your door. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running, running, yeah, to see you again. Winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you got to do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. Now ain't it good to know that you got a friend when people can be so cold? They'll hurt you and desert you. They'll take your soul if you let them, but don't you let them. You just call out my name, and you know wherever I am, I'll come running to see you again. Oh, winter, spring, summer, or fall, all you gotta do is call, and I'll be there. Yes, I will. And I'll be there. Yes, I will. And I'll be there. Yes, I will. You got a friend. Ain't it good to know you got a friend? Ain't it good to know, baby, you got a friend? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know, my love? You got a friend when the road is stopped, times are hard. You got a friend, oh, just reach out your hand, and I'm gonna come running. I'm gonna come running. Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know? Ain't it good to know, my friend? You got a friend. Greetings to Germany. Hello. You've got a friend. Yes, you do. You got a friend in me. You got a friend in me. When the road looks rough ahead and you're miles and miles from a nice warm bed, you just remember what your old past said. You got a friend in me. I'm waiting on day to come. I'm waiting on the day to come. Thanks, Sara. I wanna be moving. You're welcome. At the speed of sound. Wanna move so fast my feet don't hit the ground. Feel the motion. Don't look down till I get back home. I wanna be waking out of a dream. When I wake up, you'll be right in front of me. I'm gonna be holding you in my heart till I get back home. Oh, look, I'm here. I made it. The end. Just kidding. I'm waiting on the day to come. I'm waiting on the day to come. Now when I walk the streets in silence, I can hear your voice, it's calling me loud and clear. Oh, it's as if you say I miss you with every thought and every whisper, every tear. Oh, I'm waiting on the day to come. Whoa, I'm waiting on the day to come. Oh, I'm waiting on the day, waiting on the day to come. No, yeah. I'm waiting on the day to come. I am a lineman for the lion world. Thank you so much for weekly wackying. I am very glad. Tom, just wait in line for your refund. I almost thought that was a Tom Waits pun. It could be Tom Waits waits for no man. Well, because you're mine, I wait in line. I hope everyone has a rather marvelous week, weekend, week, middle, all the parts of the week. Thank you so much for being here. And, I think we just got to close everything out with a little bit of dancing. So thank you guys. Stay healthy, stay warm. Sending you lots of love.
Fog. Ooh, yeah.
Hey.
Give it to me, Sara.
I funk with that. I funk with that. Wearing a big old crazy hat. I funk with that.
Ooh, I funk with that down. Yes, I funk with that.
Hey, yeah.
I'm gonna get a crazy cat, cause I funk with that. You see me funkin' here,
You see me funkin' here.
you see me funkin' there.
You see me funkin' there.
You got to realize I'm funkin' everywhere.
I funk with that.
I funk with that.
I funk with that.
I funk with that.
Oh.
Funk, 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 funk.
I'll see you next Wednesday.
Funk, 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 funk.
Oh, Nuggets hats are also on sale right now. So check it out at this link. Let's see. Niemietz.bandcamp.com. There.
Funky.
Get it.
A funky pair of eyes, a funky exercise, a funky paradise.
Tell them how you're feeling, Casey.
If you stay with me, I'm gonna treat you right. You know what I mean? I'm looking funk all night.
Hey, I funk with that.
I funk with that.
Mike, will you send an email to my Facebook? DM me. I'll check on that.
Funk with that. Break it down. Funk, 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 funk.
A little bit funky now, baby.
Funk, 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 funk. Funk, 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 funk.
Wearing a big old crazy hat.
Funk, 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 funk.
Bring it back, hey! I funk with that. I funk with that. On a scale of 1 to 10, that's funkin' 10.
Funk-a-doodle-doo.